This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Okay, let's take a look again at the gold market. Gold market is just confirmed that it's treated as the most cunning market among the different financial and commodity markets. As you can see, on the Friday we have seen the breakout of this consolidation. The market stands within the two previous weeks, but currently, in fact, market cares and the chart cares more riddles than the answers. Well, as you know, in the former researches, I mostly speak about the trading gold and from the significant levels, and I stand on the side of the expectation of the reaching some significant levels before taking any position on the gold market. Thus, we said that probably that level is interesting for the short entry because that is significant resistance. This weekly confidence resistance, daily overbought, minor 618 resistance, and take a look. That is the high of this drastic downward candle. Or, as I said, probably it's better to wait this level because that could be the final point of the retracement on the daily time frame, and we could get the continuation from this leg. So upward momentum, retracement, some continuation. Because you can understand the trading gold market inside of this range is rather expensive task. Well, as you can see, on daily time frames, it's very difficult to add something new and to say something definite, because you could take it a little bit yourself. What you could say here from this just choppy horizon price action. I see only a couple of interesting moments. First of all, pay attention to this bar. It very often happens on the gold market in particular and on other financial markets. The market shows this significant move down. Very often the price action stands within its range for an extended period of time. And as long a market stands inside of this range, is more significant the borders of this candle will become. So as market stands inside of this candle, this level, the high of this candle and this level becomes really significant area of resistance and support, and these levels could put the foundation that determine the potential development of the trend when market will break it either to the upside or to the downside. That's why in the medium perspective we will have to keep an eye on these levels that could become the significant. Second moment is take a look at this price action. You can see that market has shown really move down, significant move down, grabbing the stops below this range, and returns right back. But what this return was it just a profit taking? The market will continue move down, or that was really the stop hunting and market just grabbing the stops and ready to continue move to the upside? Well, if we will take into consideration the trickiness of the gold market, I probably suggest the latter, that market can't miss and skip the same procedure above the upper border as well. So grabbing the stops here as well before continue any move. That's very typical for the gold market. From the other point of view, if market will return right back, then it could be the BC leg that we expect as the potential ABCD move to the upside on the weekly time frame. Well, on the 4-hour time frame, what we see, this pattern, this chart also carries a lot of difficulties, and very few resolving these difficulties. So yes, instead of the upward butterfly that we have discussed, and I said that the trade of the butterfly here is a very tricky moment, so I call for you that it's better to wait maybe reaching of this level. It's just more safer to trade from the significant support and resistance. Here at least you will get some protection from the upward continuation, and market hardly will break this area just occasionally. So instead of the upward butterfly that could happen yesterday, we have got the downward butterfly, this butterfly buying to the 127 extension. Also we have got this ABCD pattern to the downside that has hit this target. And the major question is, what is it? It's just the retracement market continue move low, or that is the wash and rinse this body, market will proceed higher. Well, in fact, only one solution that I see here that could come on Monday is coming from the weekly pivot point, because all other price action doesn't let us to answer on these questions. If market on Monday will move above the weekly pivot point and hold there, then it's a very significant probability that market will continue move higher, and as well as it will reach it, it hardly will skip and skip beyond the stops that have been placed here. It will be definitely the grabbing stops procedure or above the upper border of this consolidation and hitting probably on this action the weekly confluence resistance 1503. If you would like to deal with the gold market inside of this range, well, I will not argue with you. Maybe you know what to do. But personally, I will wait for the significant levels before trading the gold market. I do not like to trade it in such environment that it stands. Inside of this range is very choppy and unpredictable price action here. I prefer to use the significant areas that will let me to get some more or less significant protection. That will be the weekly confluence and daily overbought. That will be enough to hold market from this high upward continuation. That will let me to place the reasonable stop and to minimize the probability of its triggering. If market will not move above the weekly pivot point, will test it and return right back, then probably it will continue move lower, but it's preferably to wait the taking out of these lows and moving below the weekly pivot support 1 before speaking about the downward continuation. The problem with it is that if this even will happen, then the distance between this level and that level will be not very significant. It's about somewhere about $15 per contract. The major question will be, if you would like to enter short here, where you place your stop if market will start move to the downside. It's very difficult task will be. Thus, in this case, I probably offer you just to wait the VIP support in daily time frame and wait how market will respond to that. If we'll see some reversal pattern there, that will give us the hint that probably market is ready to continue move up and is ready to start this ABCD move up, then we will try to enter long. So my conclusion on the gold market currently, personally, I do not like and trade it inside of this consolidation. Okay, and I'm speaking about it for the vehicle already. I call you and offer you to wait either reaching of that level to enter short, searching for the potential patterns, reversal patterns here if it will happen. If market will move above the weekly pivot point and continue move to the upside, and if this was the failure breakout, that will happen. So wait for this area to enter short, or if market will turn to the downside, wait the 1380 area right here. Watching for this area for entering on the long side of the market. But before entry here or here, wait for reversal patterns on the intraday charts, on the hourly time frame, on the 4-hour time frame. Something like we have here, so this butterfly. If it will be formed around 1380, that will be the triggering pattern for entering long. If we will see something here, maybe this will be some kind of head and shoulders or something to the downside, that will be the pattern to enter short, something of that sort. Also interesting is that if we will measure this extension of this butterfly and calculate the ultimate target of this butterfly to the upside, okay, you will get that 127 extension of this butterfly stands very close to the weekly confluence resistance around 1505. That's also interesting. So that's in fact all that I would like to say about the gold market. It's very cunning and tricky market to trade it. Well, this is your risk, but it's too expensive to deal with the gold market currently. when instead in some kind of consolidation, because it's multiple Russian ranges, some cunning action, unpredictable development of the cheaper price action, swings to the upside and to the downside. That's very difficult to deal with it when the market has no direction, it's just moving almost occasionally. That's why, as I said, I prefer to choose the levels that has greater protection and deal particularly with these levels that we have just discussed.